upside down.
Wow. This is the hem of the stone.
265, which is his weight in pounds. A lot of people kind of pull up and just come into, this is like a lady's front garden, they'll just come in and pick the stone up, right? You've got to show a bit of respect. So. Hi June, how you doing? My name's Daniel. Good to see you.
Hello, I'm James.
This is James, this is Lisa.
Hello,
This is Louis.
hi.
Louis, nice to meet you. We'd love to have an attempt at lifting your stone.
Because you did it before.
That's a very good memory you have there. I did. I was here in August of last year.
Oh, last year.
Yes. We're back to do it again.
It hasn't seemed that long ago since I saw you.
I know. Obviously, I must be very memorable.
Nice face, that's what it is.
Thank you very much.
A
Thank
nice
you.
face.
Thank you.
And a nice manner.
Well, no, I try to at the very least.
Lovely manner. Anyway, yes?
We'll have a go now?
Have a go now?
And then we'll come in and if I can do
you
it.
know to go to the other door.
Okay, yeah, go through the back?
The back.
Okay, lovely. Thank you very much.
Best of luck.
Hopefully see you in a second to sign your book. So June, remind us about the history of the stone. How long have you been looking after it for?
Well, we came here in 1970. My mother came here in 1971. What year is it now?
2020.
No, 1971. Then.
Yeah. And then the stone was outside, or?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We didn't really know much about it. We were never told anything about it.
Sure.
So my mother, she was alive then, my mother had to find out, because one or two people like yourselves came, and she said, a stone, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And they, then for a stone, no, I don't know. So of course they found it away over there near the river or something.
Uh-huh.
So she got somebody to take it in, and since then there's been people like you all
Lots
the
of
time.
people, coming to lift it.
And she was annoyed that she hadn't known, because lots of people came in before and she said, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, really?
And that was a pity, because more or less put them away by
Yeah.
saying that, you know.
Yeah.
Because she didn't know.
Sure.
She'd never heard of a stone.
You wouldn't, would you? That's the thing with all of these stones. You wouldn't know what they are unless you know the
you
history of
wouldn't,
them.
no.
Yeah.
So since then it's been an on-go all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you'll see the book.
There we
It
go.
must be about the first this year. Are you first this year? Does
Yeah.
it say that?
Yeah. We came. So I was here in 24th of August
Oh, you were?
last year. Yeah, with Andrew and Levi.
There's a toilet through there if you want to use it. Or,
I will use it. Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
Second door on the right.
Thank you.
So this is like a training diary for me. I can see how I did before. Taking the chest twice, that's exactly what I did today. So no improvements. But it's amazing to. Is this there's just one book or is there a
Yeah.
few books?
I think that's a little. Oh no, I think there was another book.
Yeah, because I believe the book started in 2001 maybe.
Ah.
Yeah.
Now, what's your first date there again?
Let's have a look.
Hamish up there.
2004,
Oh well.
but still a long history of many people travelling from.
So we had another book. I don't know where it is now. Then.
Yeah, travelling from obviously Scotland, America.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'll find out if Hamish knows where it is.
Yeah, come have a look at the book.
Hamish,
Yeah.
don't have another book.
Got any famous names in there?
They have-
Some that doesn't have another
They have the
book.
dates, the names, where they're from, and then they say what happened
There's one
to
of the
shoulder,
dates beforehand.
to chest.
You used to lift the stone on the door, didn't you? No, I'm wrong in saying that. We didn't have another book.
No, this is the first one.
It might have been, but we didn't have it because we came here in 1941.
Yeah. Press the stone. I think there's been 5 or 6 people in the world who have ever pressed the stone overhead, which is an unbelievably strong feat. I think the Stoltman brothers have pressed it, I believe. They might be in here. And then us from last year. Yeah, to lap off the ground. And then 24th of August last year with Andrew. And then
Well, we didn't, I don't know why this stone originated because when we came to this place here, my mother took over the hotel.
Yeah.
It's a hotel then, but it's no hotel now.
yeah,
It's sad, isn't it?
yeah,
Oh, I miss it. We had a fire, you see.
yeah. Oh really?
Fire at Inver, chip pan fire.
Yeah.
Partly my fault, really.
Oh no.
It was, well, it was just before the Braemar gathering.
Yeah.
And weekend before, and it was really busy. It was Saturday night and very, very busy. And the bar bell kept ringing and I was popping back and forth the bar. And I had left the chip pan on,
Yeah.
but I thought I was in time to get back. Well, I came back, there was smoke out in the kitchen.
No.
So that was the end of the Inver for
Really?
me. We didn't take it, my mother didn't take it on after that.
Yeah.
It was right,
That was here or opposite?
just opposite.
Yeah. Because now it's a lodge now. They rent
It's
it
a
out
lodge
the
now,
whole
yeah.
area.
In fact, it's for sale if you want to buy
Yeah.
it.
Really? There you go. I could come out and practice lifting the
Yeah.
Inver stone every single day.
I know.
So we've done the Inver stone now, which was one that I wanted to make sure that I stopped by and I managed to get. It's just as heavy as I remember it. And now we're going to continue the road to Aberdeen, and we're going to stop off for lunch, I think, at where the Dinny stones are. We won't be able to lift them today. You've got to book it in, and it's all very official there. But we're gonna go see him anyway. Go say hello.
Circumstances and stuff like that. But can you imagine like heading up there without?
Going all the way there and then not being able to lift it.
Yeah. Because if I was to do that again, I'd put some serious training to do to make sure that I'm giving it an actual good shot.
The thing is, when you're training to lift something, like when you're training to do a deadlift, all of the equipment's the same. You just, like, if you have a 200 kilo deadlift on a good deadlift bar, then you know that you've got that in you.
Yeah.
But with all of these natural stones, the smoothness of the stone, the size of the stone, the balance of the stone, sometimes they're heavier on one side than the other. It makes it really, really awkward. So you could train to be able to lift a 120 kilo barbell, no problem. 120 kilo sandbag, no problem. But that doesn't mean you're going to be able to lift a 120 kilo stone.
Yeah.
If you can lift a 120 kilo stone, doesn't mean you're going to be able to lift a different 120 kilo stone, because they're all so different. So, but yeah, for me, I would make sure that the only reason when I first went to the Inver stone, I just went because we did the Dinnies. and it was half an hour away, and we were just like, we weren't really planning to do it, were we, Lisa? And she already asleep. We weren't really planning to do it. I did the Dinny Stones. I was like, okay, I got them. I did what I came to do. Ate a bunch of cookies. I'm hyped up. Let's go.
Yeah.
Drove to the Inverstone and then did the Inverstone. But yeah, I wouldn't come all the way here unless I knew that I had.
Agreed. Like
Yeah.
a very decent Chinese though.
But the Inverstone has an interesting connection to the Dinny Stones. I think a lot of people don't know,
Okay.
which is the I need to get this right. Donald Dinny's dad.
There's a lot of D's.
Yeah, Donald Dinny's dad. He is part of the history of the Inverstone. I think they had it, or I think he was a builder or something like that. But they had this stone, and he was the only guy who could lift it. He was a strong guy as well. And some other person came over and managed to lift this stone, the Inverstone. And Donald Dinny's dad was so impressed with this guy that he decided that he was going to call his son this guy's name, this guy was called Donald.
Oh, really?
So Donald Dinny got his name through this other Donald who lifted the Inverstone, and then you have the connection between where we've just been and where we're going to now. So it's quite cool.
That's very, very cool.